Klondike Solitaire.
So if you've never played Klondike before, basically it's a card game where you look to stack all of the cards in like 4 stacks at the top from ace up to king. And when you do all of that, then you win. Yay! Klondike in this collection works exactly the same as Klondike pretty much anywhere else. So if you've played Solitaire on the computer, you've played this game before. Or you know what might be called like free cell or something like that. Something great about this specific version of Klondike Solitaire is that you actually are able to pick between either a draw 3 or a draw 1 mode. In draw 3 mode, you get what is basically classic Klondike Solitaire. In draw 1, which I didn't try but kind of made an assumption of, you draw 1 card each time. That very likely makes it at least a bit easier to finish and a bit more difficult to get stuck in. Of course, if you've played Solitaire quite a few times, which I think most people will have, you're very likely going to want to stick with the draw 3 version. There is also built in a bookmarks option, so if you leave the game, like quit in the menu, but you're still in the middle of a game, it will automatically keep a bookmark for you, and if you want to go back to it, you can, either that or you can start a new game. The cool thing about the game is that it tells you when you're stuck, so if you've done all of the moves available and you're not able to go anymore, it will give you the option to either start over, or you can continue, undo the entire game and try and see if you can win again. Because of course, there is technically an order, if not at least a strategy for this game. I'm not necessarily good with it just because I always try and get everything to move where it can do, but I did actually manage to win a game, so that's pretty cool. Downsides in this game are pretty much the same as they were in Dots and Boxes. The cursor just takes way too long to move if you're using a controller. I assume that this game works better with touch controls, but I can't record touch controls, and I haven't really tried it that much because I haven't had to go outside yet. In this game, however, you can actually just double press A on certain cards if they'll move, and they'll go to where the computer thinks is the best place. Generally, whenever I've double pressed A, it's put it into the right bit, so I haven't really had any problem with it. Overall, it's fun. At least it's as fun as Klondike Solitaire can be. Great if you have like a good 10 or 15 minutes aside and you want to play something fun.